All right, good morning, eighth grade. Let's talk about your assignment for today. Also, don't forget on Wednesday, Mrs. Morton and I are going to be Zoom conferencing with each one of you individually just to go over your missing assignments, your overall progress, and see if you have any questions for us. All right, so let's jump in. Let me show you what we're going to be completing today. So today's very different or very similar to what we were doing the other day. We were doing volume of cylinders. So today we're just going to do volume of spheres. Very simple. You will need to write down the equation though. Before I jump into this, I just want to thank all of you who showed up to the Zoom on Friday. It was really nice to see all you guys. I know Father Sean and Miss Acton, Miss Wood, Mr. Ellis, Mrs. Rule, Mrs. Finzer, they all like to say hello to you, and it was really nice. For those of you that did not show up, it's very disappointing. I did say that was a mandatory Zoom just because we had all those special guests coming and they wanted to say hi. So if you did not show up to the Zoom on Friday, you are going to have an extra assignment to complete today. It's only fair because the people who did show up, we appreciate it. People who did not, you're going to have an extra assignment. Let me show you exactly what that is going to be. I want you to complete this one right here, and I will assign it to you guys, to the people who did not show up, right? It's add and subtract 3 or more integers. That's what I want you to do today. Add and subtract 3 or more integers. So you're going to have this one, and you're going to have volume of spheres, okay? So you're going to have 2 assignments that are due tomorrow now. Please, next time I let you know about a Zoom a week in advance and tell you it's mandatory, please show up. It's a classroom assignment. I put it on Google Classroom, so I expect to see you there, okay? All right, let's move on. So let's open up volume of spheres. Let's take a look at it. You will need to write down this equation. I'm going to write down on the screen here for you. It is impossible to do these without this equation. So you need to write down your volume is going to be 4 over 3 times times pi times the radius cubed. Okay, so volume equals 4 over 3 times pi times the radius cubed, and you will need calculators for this one. So let's look at this one together. So the volume is going to be 4 over 3 times pi times the radius, which is 3 cubed. Okay, so get out your calculator now and let's plug this in. So we have 4 divided by 3 times 3.14 times 3 cubed is, remember, 3 times 3 times 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So times 27, and we get 113.04. Okay, so that is what our answer is going to be, 113.04. Okay, let's look at another one. Let's actually go to some harder ones. These don't get too much harder because it's just that one equation you're using. Let's keep going. These are all going to be pretty similar. Let's keep going. Okay, let's do this one and then we'll do one more after this one. So once again, we got volume equals 4 over 3 times pi times your radius, which is 13.9 cubed. Okay, so once again, just pull out your calculator here. I'm going to do this one first, actually. I'm going to do this first so we can know what that is. So 13.9 cubed. So if you're using a calculator, let me see here, cubed, right? On an iPhone, the cubed button is just going to look like this. So if you see that, that means something raised to the third power, okay? So this circled part, 13.9 cubed, is 2,685.619. Okay, so now we got 4 over 3 times 3.14 times 2006, 85.619. And your total answer you should get is 11,243.7915. It's asking us to round to the nearest hundredth, so we're not going to type all that in. We're going to do 11,243. The hundredth would be second spot, remember, so 79. Okay. See if we can find a harder one. So that's really all the harder it's going to get. Remember, if they give you, I was trying to find one that had the whole diameter. If they give you the whole diameter that goes all the way across the sphere, remember you're looking for radius. So you just need to cut that diameter in half. Okay, but write that equation down. That is all you need to do today. People who do not show up to Zoom, please don't forget to complete that other assignment. And I look forward, Mrs. Morton and I look forward to talking to all of you later on this week. Hope you all have a good day. Let me know if you have any questions.